Peace, y'all. What's the vibe? So on October 17, 2024, the full moon in Aries, I did a live collective reading. In this reading, it was giving some form of bilingual bilingual language. It was somebody who could have been of Spanish speaking or whatever. It was definitely giving Spanish. And somebody was around someone that was speaking ill of another race or a group of people, not knowing that this person also spoke the same language. In Texas, this gentleman named Chico, I'm going to add his account, caught someone in Family Dollar, an employee of Family Dollar, speaking ill of African Americans in Spanish, not knowing that he's Cuban. Child, he sat there and listened. One lady heard him speaking Spanish to another woman over the phone, a customer over the phone, because he's a mechanic. So she turns around, she looks at him because she know the other girl's talking shit, and she continues to talk shit with the other girl, knowing that this man speaks Spanish. Y'all gotta check this out because I called this in October, child. Y'all gotta watch our mouth. It's somebody here who speaks more than one language as well. For some of you hide the fact that you speak more than one language for whatever reason, I don't know. But you're going to have to. It's going to come a time when you do. What is this? Think somebody like, I didn't know that you spoke. Bitch, it might be one of them situations where somebody is talking shit about you in another language and you sitting right there and you understand what they're saying. Hell, it could be patois, it could be some form of a broken English or just a completely another fucking language. And somebody here could be talking shit and the whole time you standing there, you listening to them talk shit about you, and then you bust out in dialect too. Good, because what the fuck wrong with motherfuckers? Like, watch your mouth.
All right. Let me give you a word of advice. Man, you got to watch what you say when you say it. Because this is what I'm saying. Because you don't know who speaks Spanish. Yo soy cubano, ¿me entiendes? Pero yo soy cubano.
Okay.
Y cuando habla la gente negra, estoy hablando de mí también.
I was just saying.
Okay, but I'm just saying, you need to watch what you say.
I was just saying.
Okay, I'm just letting you know though. When you talk about people, especially black people, man, watch what you're saying. I ain't recording you. I'm recording myself. I'm recording you now. So you know what? That's what I'm saying. They be talking that shit Spanish, thinking people don't understand their ass. Yo soy cubano. Cuando hablando de mierda de negro, estoy hablando de mí también. So when you talk about black folks in Spanish, a bunch of them understand what the fuck you're saying. No, y'all talking that nigga shit Spanish.
Watch your mouth. Somebody here, that's going to happen to somebody. Or it happened already. Like, you heard everything this person was saying. I don't know. Somebody could be a healthcare provider. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Somebody defending themselves. Like, bitch, I heard what you said.
Yo soy cubano, yo entiendo. Cuando habla esa mierda de negro, está hablando de mí también.
Oh my God, it was a
I don't know. Somebody's like, I'm from Dykeman. I speak a little bit. Like, somebody in the Heights. Like, somebody's like, I speak a little bit, bitch. Somebody's in the Melrose section of the Bronx. They got you fucked up. Bitch, I speak a little bit. You know, that's for somebody. I don't know. Somebody here probably slept on you thinking that you wasn't, you didn't speak Spanish. It could be Spanish. It's giving Spanish. All right. So emotions is running high. Super moon, which we are experiencing right now. And this is the wrong time for that shit. Because somebody's already on that nut if you buck type of energy because it is the full moon in Aries. War. Conflict. Let's get it popping type of energy. There's some finales. Like, there's some shit that's just going to be final when this shit get cut off. Somebody going to get cussed the fuck out for speaking in another language. And somebody know what the fuck you talking about.
All right, it's me, Chico Dion, life on volcanic here in Houston, Texas, and the surrounding areas. about the incident that happened the other day in Family Dollar. I will say that Family Dollar's head corporate people reached out to me this morning about the situation, and they told me that they would take care of the problem, you know what I'm saying, rid the problem. And I was trying to tell them that I wasn't trying to get the little girl fired. That was not my intention to get her fired, and it's still not my intention to get her fired. My intention was to try to wake her up by having certain conversations, especially at work, about us folks. You know, like the woman told me, she said, you know, black people ain't the only ones steal. White people steal, Mexicans steal. I said, yeah, man, because the stores on the corner, just in Laurel Cop in Houston, is full of dope fiends, black, white, and Mexicans. So don't say black people the only one be doing the stealing. And what happened was I was in line, a Mexican lady was in front of me with a little girl buying some tennis shoes, $4 or $5 tennis shoes. And she had some black ones. She asked the girl in Spanish, what about the white ones? She told her in Spanish, she said the white ones are for boys. She said I opened them up and I had to put it behind the counter because the niggas be stealing them. The black folks be stealing them, put it like that. She said, los negros roban. She didn't say la gente roban. If she would have said la gente roban, that means the people stealing. Okay, but she said, los negros siempre están robándoles. You know, the niggas, the black people be stealing them, you know what I'm saying? And so the Mexican lady in front of me, she knew I speak Spanish because she heard me talk with somebody on the telephone and had the phone on speaker. So she turns around and looked at me in my face. And then she turns around and she engaged in the conversation with her. Yeah, los negros siempre están robando la cosa. Oye, una tienda allá en que estos negros siempre roban la gente. You know, she like, yeah, the niggas, they be robbing, stealing from the store. And I was like, I'm sitting up, I'm biting my tongue, holding myself back to keep from going off. So when the customer burnt off with her racist self, it's the video, you see in the video, I tell the little sister, I said, look, let me give you a word of advice. And you got to watch what you see and how you see it when you see it. And I guess she's snapping. You know, like, did he understand me? So when I told her, yo soy cubano, that means I'm Cuban, you know what I'm saying? Yo soy Latino, Afro-Latino, un criollo, you know what I'm saying? Afro-Latino, Creole, you know what I'm saying? Now she's snapping, oh, this dude understood what I'm saying. Instead of taking in what I was trying to tell her, she was trying to debate the issue to let me know why she said what she said. And like the people at home, like the corporate manager said, she shouldn't even have that conversation. Los negros siempre están robando. The black people, you know, she just said, like, gente roba, you know, people be stealing. Okay, but she significantly, she picked out and said, los negros siempre están robándoles. Por eso yo puse atrás. The niggas, the black folks, they stealing. That's why I put the stuff in the back. And I'm just saying, my intention wasn't to get her fired, but like I said, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this to people, man, watch what you say. Because you never know who understand you. Because we black, y'all must know your history. We was the navigators on the Spanish ships when they discovered the Americas, man. You know, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Panama, it's a bunch of us everywhere. Criollos, Afro-Latinos, man. Louisiana, all over here, New York. I'm like, man, we black. And I don't give a damn. I'm going to say this in, especially to the Dominicans always talk about me no black. Man, you black. Dominican ain't a race, it's a nationality. And what they said, man, y'all stay blessed. Because that's what I'm going to do, stay blessed. Get back with you.
Father God, this is the shit that I be talking about. People be thinking that I'm like, no. Somebody is like, bitch, you got me fucked up. She said African. Somebody probably did do that shit in one of them locations that I spoke. It happens all the time. I've witnessed it, but for some reason that shit just came out of nowhere. Like, but somebody definitely tried to be on the low thinking that they was slick talking shit in a certain language. And this motherfucker heard you. So now it's getting heated.
Yo soy cubano, yo entiendo. Cuando habla esa mierda de negros, está hablando de mí también.
Oh my God, it was
In closing, ladies and gentlemen, just watch your mouth. You don't know who knows what, who is connected to what. Just be mindful and be respectful, okay? I mean, this is nothing new. This is, you know, a lot of us have experienced prejudice between, you know, the Latin, Hispanic culture, community, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's African culture. And it's sad because a lot of times, you know, people everywhere all over the world love to benefit off of, you know, the black culture, especially African American hip hop culture, until it's time to be black and deal with real black issues. You know, it's not cool. You know, at the end of the day, my Spanish brothers and sisters, your ancestors are black. Some of you practice Santeria. You praise saints. You pray to saints that are black African gods and goddesses from West Africa. Put some respect on your ancestors' name.